Treon, what's good? It's your boy Jones here with a quick crypto update today. And the market is, doing what it's been doing the last couple of days. Um, some accumulation here, then some sell off there, and so forth. Looking at it, Shiba Inu has still been consistent, doing well. SHIB is trying to get to that 50 marker, maybe blow by it, get to 55. I'm really hoping that Shiba will, just continue to go up as many of you are, right? And so the market is still looking the same. Matic doing well. VeChain has been slowly accumulating, selling off here a bit, just some sideways action, nothing crazy. So the market is looking good. Theta still here, 709. Not a bad deal considering the all-time high for Theta was 1571, right? And so today we're going to look at some coins that people wanted me to look at. And one is known as Varsity. Now, Varsity is 8 cents right now. And if you look at the total supply, it's 10.356 billion. Circulating supply is 6.543 billion. Varsity has been very green and has been very consistent and steady. But if you notice the last, particularly this month, it's just really shot up. So Varsity is doing very well. And for those who are not familiar, Varsity is basically a protocol for esports and video game entertainment. And so it's, trying to get into that NFT space. And, it's got the Vera rewards, proprietary video player, proprietary ad stack, proof of view. And that way you can, earn some Vera while you watch. And Varsity is a great project. And let me just be clear for transparency. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, as you guys know. So the product modules include video rewarding system, a digital wallet, a proprietary video player, and proof of view. The video rewarding system rewards Varsity's token Vera via an SDK integration into the publisher's video player. The integration is available already for YouTube, Twitch, Vimeo, 90% of all video players when they're used on a publisher's domain. So this is dope. So you don't necessarily have to watch it then from the Varsity platform. If the particular content creator is watching it, has it linked up or synced up with Vera, then you can earn some rewards. So I should definitely look into doing that, because think about it, guys. Imagine you were watching a video of mine, right? And then you're earning, tokens or cryptocurrency for watching it. I'm pretty sure that would incentivize a lot of you to watch it, right? And of course, they have Vera buyback and burn policy. So this project is very solid. Plus, they show their team. They've got the LinkedIn. They've got the founder, RJ Mark, who's a technologist developing exciting and high growth hardware and software products since 1996. They've also got the director. So this is always great when you have a team that is, docs, meaning that they show their faces, they show their credentials. And Varsity is a really great project. And once again, for transparency, I'm not in Varsity. I do not own any. It is definitely something that I would be interested in buying when there's a bear market. Right now, I'm focused on other coins, as you guys know. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong if you have a lot of coins. I've never heard somebody complain about having too much coins, right? But do your own research, guys, obviously. And this is dope. I think that, when you have a Varsity, right? And this will be in competition with Theta and Chili's. I think that these type of platforms are dope. And YouTube, I don't know if YouTube is planning to do a reward system. I doubt it, because YouTube is very cheap. Trust me, I know from personal experience. Why do you think I rather do Patreon videos? Because YouTube believes in censorship, because they have an agenda, and the agenda is to get ads from these big companies, right? And so Varsity is definitely something that I'll be watching. If there's a dip in the future, like I said, there's always going to be an opportunity to buy in the future when there's a bear market. I might scoop some. So it's not that I'm not scooping any because I don't like the project. I think it's a great project. And the next one we're going to look at is Chili's. Now, Chili's has done very, very well. And I've been familiar with Chili's since the summer. And basically, Chili's is a leading digital currency for sports and entertainment by Malta-based fintech provider. As you guys know, Malta is one of the most friendly crypto countries, excuse me. It operates the blockchain-based sports entertainment platform Socios, which enables users to participate in the governance of their favorite sports brands. Multiple fan tokens by Socios.com are an example of that for sports club and associations. Fan tokens offer a way of connecting with their fans, right? And so Chili's is definitely one that I've been aware of, especially when I heard that they partnered up with the 76ers, which is a NBA basketball team, along with the Golden State Warriors, right? And Chili's is doing very, very well, guys. And that's definitely one that I'll be looking to get into as well. I mean, they only have 8.8 billion as a total supply. They've got already 4 billion circulating supply. The all-time high is 89 cents. So you definitely, even if you got into it right now, I don't see why it wouldn't, you know, 3 to 10x right now, or maybe even more in this bull run. But once again, it's one of these that, you know, I gotta watch because I'm already positioned in so many different coins. So somebody asked me, which one should I get? Should I get Varsity or should I get Chili's? And my thing is, why not both? Why not both? They're both great projects. Obviously, Varsity is hot right now, right? I think that Varsity is making all time highs, and with Varsity, I mean it's a dope project. So is Chili's. My thing would be, because you know they have a 10 billion max supply. My thing would be, it would depend on your financial situation. And as you guys know, and I say this once again, I'm not a financial advisor. Um, you know, if you're in a situation where you just don't have a lot of money to go around, then I would worry about Varsity. If you have money to buy both, then sure. And once again, it's not financial advice. It's just my mindset on how I would do it. Now, I do own like a small amount of Chilies because if you go on Coinbase.com, they actually have a video that will educate you on Chili's. And a lot of you guys, if you use Coinbase, you should already be doing this. Where if you watch the video and then you take the little quizzes at the end, you will earn the tokens just for watching the videos and answering the questions. These little tests and quizzes, they usually take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. You guys got 5 to 10 minutes to watch these Ratchet World Star videos. Hey, okay, I'm throwing shade, but I watch them too. Let's keep it real. But if you have 5 to 10 minutes to watch, you know, World Star videos, or you're in the bathroom, you know, taking a little squat, and yes, I took it there, then you might as well just go on your app real quick, take a little quiz, and earn some Chili's or other type of tokens, right? So these two are very great. The only thing about Chili's that kind of created a red flag for me is they don't really have a white paper, but they're already being utilized by professional sports teams. So to me, in this, you know, they're always exception to the rule, right? I wish they had a white paper, but you know, they're already being utilized by professional teams. So I'm not worried about Chili's getting rug pulled or anything like that, right? But I think it's very important that you do have a white paper. And Chili's also has a 93 security score. So between Varsity and Chili's, I think they're both great projects. I would definitely get them. You know, I consider these what I would call B plus projects, because you guys are going to realize, and some of you already do, the fact is that if professional sports teams are utilizing Chili's and Varsity, like FC Barcelona, Manchester, I mean, these are huge names. football, that's what they call soccer in the world. Football is the biggest sport in the world, right? Outside of America, this is huge. In America, we don't really care about football like that. But outside of America, it's the biggest sport in the world. So if these sports teams are utilizing Chili's and varsity is also being utilized by professional teams, or they're trying to get into the esports and video entertainment, and esports are huge. There's a big market for esports, right? Especially after last year where esports, made record highs. I think both of these projects are great projects to get into. And like I said, I'm definitely going to get into them when there's a major correction happening, or a bear market, right? Because for me personally, I just can't get into every project right now because, once again, I don't want to over leverage myself. And then also, I have a lot of projects that I'm already into, that I got to pay attention to. But think about it. If you look at this, out of 400 billion of online ads, as many as 40%, or approximately 160 billion worth, are seen by bots and not humans. That's 160 billion dollars of wasted advertising spent by brands. There are over 2 million videos publishers struggling with the problem that brands don't want to pay much for ad space. So it deals with that as well. And they also have a patented technology. So yeah, Varsity is definitely great. I mean, great projects. And, if you're in these projects already, salute to you. If you're about to get in them, I'm not mad at you. These are both great projects that I'll definitely get into. As I said, if a major correction happens, or if we get into a bear run, right? Which I think we're going to maybe have a crypto winter a little bit in the spring towards the next year. And then we might pick up again on a bull run. But once again, take what I say with a grain of salt, because this market is so heavily manipulated right now that even if you do technical analysis, sometimes what you're looking at can be thrown out the window because of the fact that there's so much manipulation. And talking about technical analysis, Shiba Inu activity source as SHIB bulls hunt higher support ahead of rally past the 50 marker. Now Shiba Inu fails to return to 45. Well, actually, it surpassed that. It went to 48. So this article is already outdated, right? And like I said, there's so much Shiba, and Shiba's one too that you can't predict, because once again, when you have a coin like Shiba that just runs how it wants to run, it's hard to predict. So I think Shiba will hit that 50 marker. I think that Shiba is on its way to drop a 0, and we might look at it dropping a 0 by hopefully the end of the week. And really, once we get into this position where we drop another 0, then you're going to start seeing more and more FOMO come in. And then once it drops another 0, then you're going to start getting to that half a penny marker. And one thing you guys have to realize is the closer that Shiba gets to a penny, the higher it'll go, right? And so here's my thing. We're looking at all these coins, right? These different coins. And my thing is, at the end of the day, what I'm planning to do, and this is not financial advice, but my strategy is I'm always profit trailing. And my thing is, I'm always going to go back to the top 50, top 200 coins, right? And Shiba is one of the top 200 coins, but I'm talking about my blue chip coins. So what are blue chip coins? So blue chip coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, XRP. Matic is a blue chip coin. I don't own that one. Still, Algorand is one that I own. Really good coin. I've talked about it before. VeChain, XLM. These are coins that are being utilized for cryptocurrencies, blockchains, scalability, etc. I'm not saying these other coins aren't gonna do it, because Varsity and Chili's, they're both in the top 200 if I'm not mistaken, right? Varsity's 151, Chili's is 67 or 72. So I'm not saying they are bad coins, but I'm saying that I'm always gonna look at the top 20 coins eventually because when I take profits, I want to enable my position to be better in those coins, right? Now, Shiba is a great coin. Don't get me wrong. I'm very bullish about Shiba, but I do think that when what happens is once Shiba gets to a penny, shit is gonna go nuts. Excuse my language, but it's gonna go nuts. It's gonna go nuts in 2 cents, and pun intended. It's gonna go nuts in 2 cents. In 2 cents, I mean that once Shiba keeps going up, you're gonna see a lot of people taking profits, and I don't know once it goes past a penny if exchanges will lock people out or what. Now I know a lot of people say, Solo, now you're saying it's gonna go past a penny. I think that I'm not sure. I don't. I want to be realistic. I think that people are underestimating the FOMO, and I think that a lot of people look at it like, well, what about the market cap? And once again, a lot of people look at the market cap from a traditional sense of stock market. My internet is buffering right now. The market cap doesn't mean anything if you're burning tokens and when you have people staking tokens on the Shiba swap, right? Hold on, guys. Let me fix my internet. So as I said, for the market cap, right, to get really high, a lot of people have to understand that a lot of SHIBs are being staked. And then if you burn tokens as well, and then you have the Robinhood listing, it's about supply and demand. So I'm not saying it's going to go past the penny. But what I am saying is anything is possible, guys, with Shiba. I'm just saying that if it does go past a penny, have your, stop and sell orders ready, meaning that, you have it on the exchanges where you have it already set, where if it does get to like 2 cents or 5 cents, it's selling. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just I'm just throwing it out there. Listen, guys, I'm gonna keep it real. I have a limit order or a sell order if Shiba ever hits 10 cents. Now, okay, hey guys, I'm not saying it'll happen, but what people don't understand is it's about supply and demand. And if they burn a bunch of tokens, anything is possible. Once again, I saw Dogecoin go from a $6 billion market cap to an $88 billion market cap in 1 month. In 1 month. And Dogecoin has unlimited supply. So what would happen if Shiba goes from a $12 billion market cap to a $100 billion market cap, where you have tokens that are being burned, tokens that are being staked, and it's on all the major exchanges? It's a theory, guys. I'm not saying that I'm 100% right, but I'm just saying that have a profit plan set in place, okay? Now, on some great news in regards to Empire token, you guys know Empire is my baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I got into that when it was 0.00025. Hey, that's less than half a penny. Facts. So, Empire token is trending right now, again on CoinMarketCap. And the Empire team has stated that Empire will be listed on 3 exchanges today. I've only been able to find out one because I went on their Telegram. The Empire Telegram is very, very active. Now, this is known as ZT Global. Currently, as I'm making the video, it's not listed, but it should be listed hopefully later today, and then it'll be listed on 2 other exchanges. And as of right now, I do not know what those 2 other exchanges are. Empire has been going on a steady dip. And for transparency, I did buy the dip. I got in at when it was about 9 cents. And I think that dips are good. They're healthy. A lot of people are always worried about dips, right? But Empire token will be listed on 3 exchanges today, according to Dula. And one of the exchange is ZT. As a matter of fact, it may already have been listed at ZT. Hold on a second, guys. So let me do this, right? We'll go here to market. Let's take a look. And so what does this mean? Well, what it means is that Empire, if you got into it early enough. Oh, it is listed. Okay, cool. It's right there, Empire. Boom. So now you can buy Empire token on ZT Global. This is awesome, guys. This is gonna give Empire token more visibility and more usage situation. And I'm not even familiar with ZT Global, but they are listed on there. And this is exciting news because it's going to get more people into the space, more money into the space. So right now on ZT Global, Empire is listed at 10.297 cents. And let's see where Empire token is listed at on CoinMarketCap. So on CoinMarketCap, it's listed at 9 cents or 8.9 cents. Now, people may wonder, well, why is it higher on the exchange? Well, number one, on the exchange, sometimes I know on CoinTiger, for example, it's higher because you necessarily don't get the reflections, in my opinion. However, you get more of a profit back, a little bit more back. So they balance it out a little bit. So the reality is that the more that it gets on exchanges, the more people are able to buy it. And me personally, and this is not financial advice, I've been buying it on Pancake Swap via Trust Wallet. So yeah, guys, Empire token making big moves, and can't wait to see what the two other exchanges are. I'm definitely excited. And then if you scroll down here, it shows that it's on ZT as well. So as you can see, it's lower on Pancake Swap, right? This is how you read the markets. It shows you how much they're selling it for. And the reason why it may be different, as I said, is because you get a higher profit. If you may buy it higher, but you get more profit back than if you were to sell on Pancake Swap. But in Pancake Swap, you get the reflections back, right? So that's just the difference right there. Anyway, this is great news, guys. I will be back with a market update here. If not tonight, then definitely tomorrow. It's your boy Jones, and I'm out. Peace.